Hey, it's Danielle K. Howell here, and I'm coming to you live from my home office here in Flushing, New York. And today I want to talk to you about desire. Now, what is it that you desire? I don't know if you know my story, but I tell this quite a bit that I struggled in network marketing for 15 years. Now that seems so outrageous, right? I mean, that seems like many, many years. And to be honest, it was. It was a long time. But even though right now when I think back, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was a long time. While I was in the midst of it, I didn't really see how long it was. Because when you are just like, strolling along and not really putting your all into something, then you think you're making headway when you're really not. Now, when I first started with this company, I did everything that my sponsor said. I did the hot pockets, I did the flyers on the cars, I did the flyers everywhere I went. I would walk around with hot pockets in my pocketbook to put everywhere that I went. Hot pockets and tape. I would put them up everywhere. And I did this, and I was like a mad woman. And I used to go on the bus stops. I would go everywhere to put these hot pockets up because I knew that if I just followed what my sponsor said, then I would get results. That's what I thought. And it wasn't too long until people started saying to me, "Are you crazy? Like, what are you doing? Why are you out here day and night putting out hot pockets? And why are you?" I used to fold up little pieces of paper and put these hot pockets. I would print them out. I would run thousands and thousands of print of them. And I would get people calling me. I would, but it took a lot of time. It took a lot of work. I used to have my sister out there and her friends, and we would just, scout the neighborhood, the supermarkets, everywhere to put out these hot pockets. And when I think back, I really went hard. I really went all out to do the things that my sponsor suggested that I do. And I did everything. I was told everything until a few people started telling me that what I was doing was crazy and that I was obsessive, and because I was in the health and wellness industry, so I had to be a product of the product. So I would drink my teas, and I would take my pills or my tablets, that's what they were called, and I did everything. I was a product of the product. I did everything. But what I'm here to tell you today is if your desire is not strong enough to keep you in the industry, you are going to plummet. And that's kind of what happened to me. My desire went down after I started listening to people who had no clue as to what I was doing. Even though I had no clue. I didn't have a major plan. I didn't know exactly what I wanted. I just was following the rules, following the steps, following what they told me to do. But I didn't have a plan, and I didn't have a desire really to succeed. Even with all the action, I really didn't have a desire, and that's why I didn't have the outcomes that I was trying to get. Really, I didn't even know what my outcome was. I didn't know. I did not have a concrete goal. So in order to succeed in your business, in this industry, you have to have desire and you have to have goals. And I speak about this a lot because that is what is going to keep you going when the naysayers say their stuff, when the outcome looks bleak, when you're unsure, when the stress level rises, when things don't go exactly as planned. And if you don't have your goals set in stone and your desire so strong that you can visualize it and visualize what it is that you want for yourself, for your family, why are you here? If you don't have that, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. And although I say I struggled in network marketing for 15 years, really I just coasted in network marketing for 15 years because I didn't work my business as I should have. In the beginning, yes. And I'm telling you, in the beginning, I was getting people calling me. I mean, it burnt me out. But after a while, I didn't know what my desire was. Why was I doing this? Why? I didn't have a strong enough why. I didn't have a strong enough desire. I didn't have strong enough goals to keep me pumped up, to keep me consistent, to keep me determined to go, to keep pressing on no matter what. I let the naysayers get to me. So I'm here to tell you today, don't let the naysayers get to you. Don't let them get to you. You have in your mind what it is that you want to do. Know what it is that you are working towards. If you want to get out of debt, if you want to move your family to a nice big home, if you want to pay off car loans, if you want to just travel around the world, if you want to make that unbelievable income amount, maybe it's $1 million, if you want to get that $1 million ring that my company gives out, then you keep your eye on that prize. You keep your mind on those goals. You stick to your desires. You write them down. You revisit them every waking moment so that you will never forget why you are doing what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have those things written down, if you don't have them implemented, ingrained in your brain, then you will let people who are not where you want to be, who are not even where you are right now, because if you're right here watching this, you're on a path. So some people are not even on that path yet. And don't let people that are not on that path deter you from your path to success, your path to financial freedom, your path to lifestyle freedom, your path to mental freedom, your path to physical freedom, your path to freedom. Don't let anybody take away your freedom, because you have the ability to create your freedom. Many people think that your freedom is put in a box, and they don't know that that box is right here. This is where the box is. So if you open that box and you let your mind expand to such heights, to such unlimited potentials, nothing can take that away from you. Nothing. So that's what makes the greats great. That's what make champion Olympians do the things that they do. That's what makes marathon runners run to the end. That's what does it. It's this. It's this. So today, my friend, I come to you to tell you desire starts here and in your heart. First, you have that heart, that desire, that craving, that you want something so bad that you can feel it, but you can't see it, but you know it's coming. Why? Because you're going to make sure that it comes. You're going to work your butt off until you achieve it. And that is where true desire comes in at. Write them down. Write every desire that you have down. Make your vision board. Make your dreams come true, because it's possible. So many people have done it, and you can too. So today, my friend, as I close, this has been Danielle K. Howell, and I'm going to tell you, you pursue your business with your burning desire, and you will achieve success. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.